I know it can seem like the world's going to hell in a handbasket. It's really easy to believe everything you see, but in all reality, it's not seeing that it's believing. It's believing that you're seeing. All this corruption we're seeing exposed has been going on for centuries, hidden from the public eye, operating in the shadows, while the masses are never the wiser. The shadows are only being illuminated as much as they are due to the amount of light anchoring onto the planet at this time. There hasn't been much light here in eons, and it's only accelerating. It's just like when all the darkness and corruption first began, and no one really saw it for what it was until much, much later. It's going to take a while for people to become fully aware of what's actually taking place behind the scenes right now. Everything's being rewritten, old systems are dismantling while new ones are being established. Corruption is being exposed and truth is being revealed. And truth and love are one and the same. See, it's those dark factions that want us enslaved by fear. That's the only way they have any power or control. And it's only in choosing to proceed beyond fear and limitations and remain anchored in love, first and foremost, that we're truly able to embody our highest potential and step into the highest version of ourselves, the highest timelines, unwavering by circumstances around us. We're the light bearers. We're here to bring restoration and balance back to this no longer God-forsaken planet. We're transmuting all the darkness that's kept humanity enslaved for the last 13,000 years. Fear not, for I tell you truly, love is conquered, and those in the dark know this, which is why they're scrambling in every last ditch effort to cast whatever illusions they can to maintain their failing facade of control and manipulation. And they know their time's running out, and they're left with only two choices: repentance for their actions and rehabilitation to return to the light, and return to source as dust with memory of every individuated aspect completely dissolved and erased from existence. Everything that happens here in the physical always first takes place in the spiritual, so it's only a matter of time until what I've said becomes visibly apparent to the masses. I trust and believe that millions of souls on the planet have incarnated at this precise moment in time to assist in this paradigm shift and transition into ascension and bring restoration back to the world, for we are the seventh generation. It's honestly such a beautiful and exciting time to be alive. There's never really been quite a time like this. But also I understand why people don't see things that way. It's always darkest before the dawn. And there's still some things to play out here in the physical before we'll actually begin seeing the effects of operations that have been underway in the spiritual realms. But I assure you, we are collectively moving into the higher octaves, which honestly is quite turbulent. But we're transitioning from density to crystallinity and going through major metamorphosis with intense growing pains. And just like coal is transformed into diamonds under immense pressure, that's exactly what we're undergoing as a planetary species. Try not to feed into the fear-mongering. Don't focus on your external reality, but rather your internal. Now's the best time to bring thyself into full alignment with health, wellness, and healing, establishing healthy routines and rituals, replacing toxic patterns and habits with healthier ones, staying grounded, resetting the nervous system, remembering to breathe deeply, and let the holy breath flow intentionally into his legs, literally the thing that sustains life. Remember, our words have power. What we speak is what we anchor into our personal realities. It's one thing to speak into something once in order to name it, but once it becomes a repeated story, it turns into a narrative that becomes reality. The field always responds in resonance, so whatever you're emanating, whatever frequency you're vibrating at, the universe will match and meet you where you're at, intense energy flows where purpose goes. I will tell you one thing, the original blueprint of creation was designed to ensure a fail-safe mechanism that all things end up restored to perfect harmony and balance. There's an ongoing mission within the heavenly realms to ensure that every lost or fallen soul is found and returned home to wholeness. No one left behind, with hope of redemption for all. So I encourage everyone, despite how hard it may seem, choose love, be love, reject love, because that is the only thing that overcomes fear. And that is the only thing that dissolves this Mayan matrix. Cheers, we feel together, we rise together, love conquers all.